Siblings of the golden child, when did your parents' favoritism come back to bite them? My parents always told me my brother was just better with money than I was. Turns out the money he was better with was mine. It all clicked when I was denied a student loan. My credit was fine, but the bank said I had no savings, no financial backing. I was confused. I knew my grandmother had left a significant trust fund for all her grandchildren's education. Meanwhile, my brother, the golden child, was driving a new car his junior year and posting pictures from a ski trip in Aspen. My life was about working shifts at a coffee shop, the bitter smell of burnt coffee clinging to my uniform while I tried to save enough for community college textbooks. When I asked my dad, the executor of the trust, for help with tuition, he got cold. "You need to be more responsible like your brother," he said. That was his answer for everything. I started asking to see the trust statements just to understand what was going on. He always had an excuse. "The lawyers have it. It's complicated." But my dad had a weakness. He was lazy with technology. He used the same password for everything, our childhood dog's name. One night, I went to the trust company's website and typed in his login details. It worked. I felt my stomach drop as I looked at years of transactions. Every few months, a transfer. Small at first, then bigger. $10,000 here, $20,000 there. All of it going from the main trust account into a single checking account, my brother's. My dad had been draining the inheritance meant for all of us and funneling it directly to his favorite son. I felt sick, but I knew a direct confrontation would just lead to denial. I set a small, cruel trap. I told my parents I was dropping out of college to work full-time, that I couldn't afford it. I watched my dad's face. He didn't look disappointed. He looked relieved. That sealed it. The final piece fell into place at my brother's lavish university graduation party. My dad stood in the middle of the living room giving a toast. He talked about my brother's incredible work ethic and financial discipline. When the applause died down, I stood up. "I have a question," I said, my voice shaking slightly. I held up my phone, which was connected to the big screen TV over the fireplace, and then I hit play. A scrolling video of the bank's statements filled the screen. Every transfer, every date, every memo line like spring break or new car. The room went silent. My brother's face went white. My dad started screaming about privacy, but my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, they all saw it. They saw where grandma's money had really gone. My aunt is the new executor of the trust, and my brother's graduation gift was a court summons.